I think now it should work properly. Now it's not. Now it's not working on the laptop. It's still showing vertical. Now it's not working on the laptop. It's still. Yeah, it's not working. Vertical. And if I turn it off, it switch to, yeah, now it's horizontal on the laptop. But if I turn the vertical live stream, it turned into vertical on laptop as well. So I think I will just leave it as it is and finish the drawing and try to figure that out after the stream. Hi, homie Davashi, welcome to the stream, and sorry about this difficulties. I'm not an IT genius. It's actually hard for me to to fix that stuff. Okay, now I think my chat does not working. Yeah, it's not working, the live chat. I fix one thing and I lose the other thing. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. I guess I will just leave it and fix it after the stream, or probably just after this drawing I will try to do something about it. Because streaming vertically would be a good idea, because many will watch me through their phones, so it's a lot better for the phone's layout. And the horizontal is better on the laptop. Oh, I forgot the camera. So that's why I'm trying to multi-stream, but it's not working for me right now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but sorry. I tried to follow a video from YouTube, but I don't know why it's not working. I don't know if I'm still live though. Yeah, I think it's working, but yeah, not how I intended. Thank you for telling me. Was the vertical streaming better on the watching it from the phone? Should I invest in that and try to fix it, or it doesn't matter? Okay, I will leave it as it is for now. Yeah, also some people will I think will like it more to watch the vertical version on the phone, because it follows the phone UI, so it's smoother and a lot better to watch compared to flipping the phone horizontally to watch this stream. So I'm trying to create a better experience for like all the users, so it doesn't matter if you are watching from your phone or your laptop or like a bigger screen. Hi Siba, welcome. I'm doing okay, thank you. How about you? Did you start anything like your drawing? Yeah, I tried to stream vertically, both vertically and horizontally, but it didn't work for me. Even my vertical, like my horizontal stream switched to vertical, and that was annoying. I had to restart the whole stream. I'm drawing this reference. Let me just send the link in the chat so you can have access to this reference. I still have to figure out how to position my drawing and the reference so that I can share the reference or show the reference while I'm drawing. Okay. Where is the reference? If you visit my Pinterest link, you will have all the references. I will just pin that so you can use all my references. I made a fish drawing and a scenery drawing. Oh, that's cool. You can share your drawings on the Discord server. Have you joined yet? You're welcome. Let me share the link for the Discord server as well. One second. Here is the Discord server. You can share your practices there. I will start giving feedback on stream later on. I just have to recover a little. I'm actually still sick. Oh, thank you, Siba. I'm only using Pinterest to share references because I noticed that beginners have difficulty choosing the right references. So they always pick some references that are too hard to draw, which only discourage them. So I'm trying to share some good references. But even the references I'm using right now, some of them are a bit hard. So I need to create a new board on Pinterest that is specifically for beginners. Beginners usually tend to have this idea of just wanting to draw anything or any reference, so they don't give it enough thought and they usually pick the wrong references. Oh yeah, you have to just react to, there is a channel called verify. Just react to the thumbs up. It's just a verification rule. If you press that, you will be verified and you will have access to all the rooms. I completed fast. What did you complete? Is it a drawing? Well, it doesn't matter how fast you draw. You just have to learn as much as you can in each practice. I'm going slow because I'm explaining, I'm talking, not explaining. But yeah, you did well. Send it in the Discord. I will check it. I still haven't gave you any feedback about the previous drawings because I didn't have time to check them. Because I try to focus on taking rest, so I only stream and sleep to recover. I can't even draw. Well, you can. Stop discouraging yourself. I even can't draw. Saying I can't draw will not change anything. It will only discourage you. Yeah, sure, you can send your work there. There is a channel for feedback and another one for just sharing your art with the community. So if you want feedback, you have to share it in the right channel. So I'm trying to keep the Discord server organized, because I had one with over 3,000 members, but I had to delete all the members and start again because the engagement was actually dead on that Discord server. So I had to start from scratch. Yeah, that's the spirit, Siba. Tell yourself that you can actually draw. Well, Siba, do you want me to show you my early drawings? Oh, so let me just finish this drawing and I will share with you my earliest sketches. They were so bad. And just prove that I was never challenged. I just practiced and improved slowly. Well, even now I'm still like consider my drawings are bad, not that great. I still have a lot to learn. Even if I teach people, but I just teach them what I know. No, I still haven't seen that, but I will look at it after the stream. I have a feeling that Siba is just trolling. He is actually a genius who can draw. And just pretend that well, Ayush, you are the detective. Do you think he's a genius pretending that he's not? I will trust you, Ayush. Yeah. A businessman. I thought you want to be an artist. Thank you, paper design. Yeah, sure, I will check after this, after I finish this drawing. You can share your Instagram on my Discord server. There is a room or a channel made for that, so people can, or artists can support other artists. Yeah. We can't lie to the best detective in the world, Siba. Just admit it. I think it's because of the light. Sometimes it flashes. I need to fix that. Well, you can tell I'm still a beginner streamer, so I have a lot of issues with my setup. I'm glad this stream is working. You are welcome to practice with us. I cannot read your name. Can you at least write that so you know that I'm mentioning you? It's a Korean name, I think. Are you actually from Korea? Well, Ayush, you are the detective. You have to get the name. You are not doing your job. Iku is my nickname. Nice to meet you, Iku. And I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Well, I'm trying to only do 2 values, but sometimes I just put too much dark in the eyes and I lose all the structure. I don't want to put too much values because I'm trying to only study the separation. And I think I messed that up in this eye. Yeah, sure, you can try that and share it in the Discord. You don't have to ask permission to join. Feel free to join. Okay, I messed that up. I need to clean it. Oh man. It looks messy. I will have to darken this eye as well. Yeah, true. Someone punched her in the eyes. Well, yeah, because I darkened the eyes too much. But that's okay. If I don't like a drawing, I try to identify what I actually didn't like about it, so that I can improve it next time. Well, even though I lost control in the eye area, I think it's still, well, it doesn't look that bad. Can you share it on the Discord, Eco? I will look at it now. and see. Oh, it does not work. Let me just double check that. No, it's still working. So you clicked on the Discord link, but it's not working for you. Is that right, Chico? I don't know why it's not working for you, because I just tried and I think it's still working. I think I will have to create a new link. Okay, give me just 1 second. Clean this and I will create a new link for you. Can that work? I don't have any idea how that stuff works. So let me just check the link for you, Eiko. I can't even remember how I created that. Oh, okay. Let's invite to server. Copy. Yeah. Can you try this link? Thank you. Echo, try using this link. I just created a new one. If it doesn't work, just look for let me see, where is my ID? Yeah, okay, this is my Discord username. If you can add my username, I will manually invite you to the Discord server. So you just look for my username or give me your username. I will add you and invite you directly to the server. It's just live an artist, the same username. Okay, let me check what you have sent on the Discord. Oh, Siba, I like the fish. Is that Nemo? No, I like your drawing, Ayush. Just try to draw longer lines and clean your lines. Use a pencil instead of the charcoal and try to practice your lines. Let me just show you how I do that, how I warm up. So just draw lines on a piece of paper, just lines and circles, because whenever I look at your drawings, well, I cannot see the lines. Where is my eraser? Okay, I just lost my eraser. Oh, there. Oh man. Okay, I will just leave it like this, and I don't know what's wrong with my second camera. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. So Eco, let me check if you sent me an invitation. Yeah, he's trolling. I trust you, Ayush. He is definitely trolling. Did you find my username, Eco? It's not working. Okay. Let's start another one. I just saw your comics, Ayush. your comic characters. They look good. Yeah, it will definitely be hard. It's a hard angle. Yeah, I think that's two. I'm still waiting. Thank you, Art Simplified. Well, Ayush, you can try it, yeah. Or you can just pick another reference and yeah, just draw another reference if you think it's a little hard for you. I don't know what happened to to Eco. He just disappeared. What do you mean, information? Oh, where to start? Let me just link. Well, I will be just sending links on this stream. 1 second. I have a playlist. You can watch it and follow along. I created this playlist last year. Just watch it. I provided all the references and even the practice sheets, so just use that. It will be helpful. Just watch that, like that playlist, and everything will make sense. So you will have a video for the whole head, so you will learn how to construct the head and also how to draw the features. Just follow this. The nose will be here. I know I should be explaining what I'm doing, but I don't know, I'm just bad with narrating what I'm doing. I think I should practice that more often, so new or beginner artists who join the stream will understand what I'm trying to do. Well, it's actually the opposite, because drawing comics and for example anime, and it's like it's just a stylized version of drawing a portrait. So in order for you to draw stylized, you have to understand the structure. Yes, you can copy comics because you can see the lines, but you cannot create your own characters. So comics are actually much harder than portrait, especially finding your own style. It's a bit hard process, so you have to understand the structure first in order for you to break it. Breaking the structure creates character, because like, oh, welcome Eco, I was wondering where you've been. So I was saying, like, for example, in the normal drawing, you usually do a circle and divide the face into 3 equal parts for the face. In anime, you usually see like the middle third is too large compared to the other 2, and the eyes are huge compared to the face. So it's just an exaggeration, you try to make like what's normal in a regular portrait, you make it bigger or smaller, depends on the look you want to achieve. Like for example, the nose, they're always trying to make it smaller. Okay, let's see. Echo, oh, you find the Discord server? Let me just check. Have you joined? Because I cannot see any invitation on my end. This one is, I drew it too big. So you sent me an invitation, or let me see. I cannot see any message, not even in the spam, and the friend section I don't have any invitation. Oh, okay, I saw your message. So you have the number. This is Eco, brother. Okay. So I see. In your drawing, yeah, I saw his sketch. So in your drawing, I can see that you are trying to draw the features. So you are trying to draw what you are seeing. So in my sketch, you can see that I'm not trying to draw the nose. So compared to your drawing, you try to, like, you did like what other, like usually beginners do, they draw 2 C's for the nose. So this is how they draw the nose compared to actually drawing the structure of the nose. So I can see like your features. You try to draw a symbol of an eye and a mouth instead of drawing the actual structure. As you can see in this drawing, I try to create like the basic shape of the bottom of the nose. Let me just drag this reference here. So I try to just draw this bottom of the nose. So I'm trying to construct the feature instead of just drawing a curve here and another curve here. So I'm not trying to copy the reference, I'm trying to study it. I just shared a link to a playlist. It will be useful here. This playlist will be useful to you because I try to break down the whole process of drawing a portrait into simple steps. So you will find the first video is about how to draw this basic head, and then the other videos are made for each feature, so you know exactly how to study each feature or how to actually draw it or like construct it instead of just copying it from the reference. So usually beginners try to draw what they are seeing. It's not wrong, it's actually it's the right thing to do, but I don't know, it's like that there is a meme of a graph. It goes like this. It goes like this. So in here you are drawing like what you are seeing, but here you learn about the structure and understand what's underneath the portrait. But then you came back to drawing what you are seeing instead of relying only on the structure, because understanding the structure makes a whole different story from like only copying it. So you have to understand it first in order for you to actually draw it better or copy it better. So as you can see, for the eyes I usually start with the circle because I'm thinking about like the eyeball, and I know that the eyelids are wrapping around the eyelid, the eyeball, so the eyelid will be something like this. So it's wrapping around, it's like an umbrella covering the whole eye. So instead of just do like a shape like this and call it an eye, I'm thinking about the 3 dimension of the whole eye, not just the symbol of the eye. And understanding this shape of the eye, I can just draw like the shape of the shadow from the reference, and I can still make it look like an eye because I already know that it's a 3D or 3 dimension eye instead of just a symbol or a sticker of an eye. Just compare this two. It's like this one looks 3D and this one look 2D, like a sticker or something. So that's how my mind works when I'm trying to draw a the feature or the whole portrait in general. So even I sometimes mess that up, but just with practice, like you get used to this feedback loop. So when you see an eye, you don't look at it as just like normal people do, like an almond shape and eyelashes. You see what's underneath and you look at the whole picture or like the whole structure of that construct an eye. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does, because I just drew here where I supposed to draw the hair. I need to just do this, yeah. And the same idea goes to the hair too. Usually people draw the hair just with single lines. I usually you will see that I'm trying to combine the whole structure, or like the whole shape of the hair, into one simple shape. So I'm trying to simplify as much as I can, because drawing symbols will only complicate things. So when you are trying to shade, you will get lost, because you don't know which one is, like which side you have to make pop so that it's closer to the viewer. It's actually here. Yeah, exactly. Beginners don't know what they see, but that's okay, because I believe that it's just a lack of information. So you still don't know how to look at things differently. But now, after this explanation, I think you will start to see eyes, or like the whole feature, differently. When I first started, I was only practicing this basic stuff, like the basic head, as I call it, and and I get used to it, to the point where whenever I'm looking at someone, I'm trying to imagine all these lines, and instead of just looking at the feature or like the person's face, I'm seeing like the planes and these basic shapes. Goodbye, Ayush. So I got like obsessed with understanding the basic head, to the point where every face I see, I only see circles and squares. Just 1 second, let me just show you one of my earliest studies, so you don't get discouraged. I still have that saved. Oh, my iPad is lagging. Just give me 1 second. I will show you my sketches. I shared this on stream previously. Where is it? Yeah, this one here. So this is my earliest sketches. Oh, I turned my iPad off. Yeah. So this is the studies I used to do to understand the basic head. So look at this one. I was trying to draw an alien or something. Doesn't look human at all. And Yeah, so I was just drawing circles, trying to understand the 3 dimension. So I didn't start like it like challenged or something. I just learned how to see things differently. I still do mistakes, but I'm constantly learning, and that's what's important. And while I'm learning, I'm trying to share what I understand with others, because I believe that that happened to me actually. So when I first started, I got usually discouraged by professional artists. The reason is they are always trying to show their skills and use fancy words to call like the bones and anatomy, and that really annoyed me and really discouraged me, because I thought I had to learn all like those names. That's why I started teaching people how to draw, beginner artists how to draw, because I believe that having someone like ahead of you with one step, learning from someone that's ahead of you one step is a lot better than learning from a professional, because that person you can relate to, because he's not talented and he just like started a couple years ago, like 1 or like 5 years. So it's not that much compared to an artist with 30 years or 20 years of experience. You can't relate to them and they cannot relate to you as well. But someone who like got their skills recently, they can relate to how like they can understand that they have to simplify a lot of things to you in order for you to understand what you are talking about. And also that helps me understand more stuff too, because teaching is also part of learning. When you try to explain something, you actually learn it more, or like you understand it more. You're welcome, Siba. Yeah, exactly. They feel out of reach. Yeah, they look like they are out of reach because they have a lot of experience. So you feel overwhelmed and you feel like you will never reach that level. But if you find someone that you can still like, you can tell that their drawings are not that professional, but like you still want to reach the same level as them, because their drawings like they look fine but not great, you can relate to that stuff or like that creator more, because you can say, yeah, I can do that stuff as well. If they can do it, I can do it as well. But like with other professional, you cannot say that. You feel that you are out of reach, as Eiko said. Yeah, exactly. They spend too much time with the craft, so they forgot how they started. Yeah, that's a good one. But like, I believe that they have their audience and stuff, so some people enjoy that kind of creators. I'm not saying they are bad or something, but like, I'm just saying that they are like a lot of creators, and it doesn't matter like how much you've been drawing, because you can find people who will relate to your stuff more, even if you consider yourself not the best artist. That's why it's a good idea to just share your art and don't focus on making it perfect, because that imperfection is what creates connection with other people. And just talking, I forgot how to draw the mouth. I cannot draw this one because it's really challenging, this angle, and I was talking too much, so I'm not really focusing on this drawing. I will just try to draw it and follow the perspective. I still have to lower the head to here. But yeah, I hope that makes sense. Or maybe I was just talking nonsense. I don't know, maybe. Well, I will try. I think it should be something like this. So as you can see, I'm still struggling. So even if I teach art, I teach how to draw portraits, but I still struggle with some stuff. Yeah, I think that's right. But I only teach what I know, so I already took a step, and I already know how to draw some of I understand some of the principles, and I'm trying to share what I know with other people, because I know some people, like some beginners, will appreciate what I'm sharing. Because some of the what's so-called professional artists don't like the idea of beginner teaching other beginners, or if you are intermediate and trying to teach beginner, they feel offensive, you have to have experience and stuff. Yeah, but you have to teach people from the start to learn how to explain things. So that's how you will gain experience. You will start somewhere, and the sooner you start, the faster you will improve and the better you will get. And that's applied, you can apply that to almost everything. Yesterday I said that I will not pick another hard angle references, but yeah, I had to. I don't know why, but yeah. I think that's why Ayush ran away. I think that's looking better. It's like it's coming together, so yeah. Yeah, it's looking fine. I need to sharpen my pencil. Yeah, I know, I'm just joking. Yeah. I like that he's actually trying so hard to improve. Like he send me everyday drawings. See you again later, Eco. Make sure to watch that playlist. Just try to understand the whole, like, the just the basic theory, and I will help you out with by giving you feedback on your drawings, and I will tell you like what to practice and how. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. Okay. Yeah, sure. I want to know if Well, it depends. What do you mean by what will be that called? A painting? I don't know. Yeah. Well, it depends. Like, is it a portrait or what? No, you can actually paint a portrait. So a portrait means a face. So it's not, it doesn't like, it's not necessary, it doesn't only concern using pencil. So you can use any medium to draw a portrait. Like I'm using a charcoal, so it's not important. A portrait refers to the actual drawing of a face. This drawing looks dirty. Yeah. So there are painting, a painting of a portrait, or a sketch of a portrait. So a portrait is just a face. Yeah. I don't know how this portrait will be. I'll just hope it turns okay. And this is the last time I will ever pick a reference like this one. Complicated angle. I forgot about the ear. I need to draw it. Thank you, Siba. Well, I'm still fighting this reference, even though it's hard to draw. I'm still trying to make it work. One blender. You mean like this one? Well, I don't use it because I don't like the texture that it leaves. That's why I don't use it. Yeah, but like it's not the same effect. Yeah, like let me just show you. So this one, it's if I try to use this one, it starts to change the whole color and blend it like blend the whole thing all together, but I'm not trying to do that. I use it sometimes. I use this one. It's a paper stump, I guess. I use this one. Yeah, it's the same one. It's the same, but I use it for darker areas. Just to add definition. I think it's looking good, not as I expected. No, it's actually a lot better than what I expected. Thank you, Siba. I wouldn't call it beautiful, but yeah. I chose this reference because I thought she has interest in shadow shapes, so I focused on the shadow shapes and forgot that it's one of the hardest angles which I'm not comfortable drawing. Also, I made a mistake when I was sketching. I pressed too hard. I shouldn't have done that, but yeah, it will still work, I think. Yeah, don't draw this reference, I wouldn't recommend it. Go watch after the stream you can watch that playlist. I included some of like the references, so it's a step-by-step playlist. Just follow that one and you can share your practice on the Discord. I will let you know. I will give you feedback about it. But for this reference, I wouldn't recommend it. Just focus on the easy or the simple angles. Well, I think I will just leave it here and end the stream with this awful drawing. And this will be the last time picking a reference like this with this hard angle. Thank you, Siba. Thank you. Well, that's it for this stream. Thank you for joining. I hope I see you in the next one.